Hi friendies, thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're gonna talk about products that I regret buying, my disappointments. Some of them are gonna be individual regular products, some of them are gonna be more like concepts or bundles or beauty boxes of some sort. So let's just hop into the video. So the first product I'm gonna talk about is actually a skincare item. It's this e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Melting Cleanser. So I have to say I have actually been using double cleansing method for years. I don't know, like 5-6 years around that time, and so I'm pretty used to that procedure. Before that I had like a milky lotion makeup remover, but this was my first experience with immediate gel, like cleansing balm. Although as I have said, I have used different products of similar nature prior to that, but basically this has indeed a balmy consistency. It looks like that. It's pretty nice to use, but unfortunately I have noticed that it doesn't remove my makeup well, especially sometimes with the mascara. It leaves a black residue even after the double cleansing. So I noticed I just have to use a lot of this and just like massage and massage and massage, much more than I would have to use with the products that I'm used to. And also what I notice is afterwards, when I go with my Korean face wash, like a face foam, the foam that lathers is like yellowish color, because this thing hasn't removed my foundation, which has never happened before. When I use double cleansing, the foam is always white, because the first product has actually removed my makeup, but not with this one. So I don't recommend this for purchasing really, unless you just want to try your first cleansing balm and you're new to this, then maybe, but you have to be ready that it will not remove your makeup well enough. I have tried several items from e.l.f. Skincare. I like their nighttime moisturizer in a similar jar. I like their dramatically different daytime moisturizer in a squeezy tube. I also have tried hydrating mask in this similar packaging. That one didn't impress me either, didn't do anything, but I have to compliment e.l.f. for being such a affordable drugstore brand and having this gloss fancy packaging, and in general making affordable skincare for everyone. Nothing but respect for that. Another thing I have is also skincare, and it's this Talica bubble mask, but I want to talk about bubble sheet mask in general. It's just a gimmick. They don't do anything really. I don't see the need to spend your money on them unless you may be trying the bubble mask for the first time. It was the fun for the first time to me as well, but after I have tried like a couple of them, because they come in different beauty boxes sometimes, they're just like Mona Lisa, you're not worth it. I will not be using any kind of bubble masks anymore. They make no sense to me other than fun, but I can have fun cheaper, or I can have fun for free without using such kind of bubbling devices. Which brings me to beauty boxes, because that specific item I got from Lookfantastic Beauty Box. This is November Black Friday edition, and I am pretty disappointed with the box, but I have also got the bundle with the advent calendar. So both of those are my disappointments. because the whole bundle was of course discounted, but it still was expensive, pretty expensive, and I don't think I actually got my money's worth of it. First of all, because they don't put all the best-selling products and brands in the boxes and at the calendar. They plug in a lot of their own brand, which is called like HD Brows, even though they don't only do products for the brows exclusively. But in the advent calendar and in the beauty box, I have not received products from some famous well-known brands, or there were some of course, but in the advent calendar I also received sleek eyeshadow palette, also special, the one that I already had, and the description of the advent calendar specified nowhere that the sleek eyeshadow palette is going to be this one, because sleek actually has about like 50 to maybe 100 different eyeshadow palettes, and I didn't know that I was gonna get this one, so I just had to give it out as a present, which is of course a good thing when you have some spare things to give out as presents, when you have the necessity to do so. But that honestly disappointed me, and the advent calendar had a lot of stuff like shampoos and shower gels, not necessarily those bougie nice products we want the advent calendar for. And some of the items that the advent calendar had were Man and Tail conditioner and shampoo, and I've tried that, unfortunately. And another thing about Lookfantastic advent calendar, that all the products are very small, the sizes are very miniature, even though the price for the calendar is big and not small. And also something that I actually got, one of the serums that I got, Emma Hardy face oil, came in this tiny little bottle. It's like this tall, and even with this size, it was not full. It was only like two of the thirds were full, and nothing was like sealed. And with the whole advent calendar, almost none of the products were sealed, which yeah, that basically is a huge pet peeve of mine if I shop in offline stores. Maybe not such a pet peeve if I shop in online stores, but nevertheless, the product was not full, or looks like someone used it, because it was just half empty basically, and that was pretty disappointing, honestly. So the next product that I'm gonna talk about is also a bundle of some sort, and it's something that's called a Femme Box from the website Beautyjoint. Yeah, basically I got this box because I was kind of enticed by the fact that they had the Balm eyeshadow palette, also containing blushes and a bronzer and lip products in the box. I have never tried the Balm, but I have always wanted to. Have always wanted to try their eyeshadow specifically, and I swatched the highlighter before, and I felt it beautiful, but the box also contained other items, and when I received it, first of all, I saw that an eyeshadow palette had one shade broken, and it was not crashed, but it was like the circle ready to fall out of the pen, and I repressed that. Another thing, there was a LA Splash liquid lipstick in the box, completely dry, just like a pack of colorful light purple crumbs coming in the packaging. Also, a lot of like dollar stuff was in the box, products by brands like Clean Color and LA Colors. Those are the brands who are also available on the website Shop Miss A, and they were in the box, like Clean Color eyeshadow and Clean Color liquid lipstick. And another bad thing is that I received Clean Color liquid lipstick that I already have, but I guess that's not the point, that's not the fault of the service, so can't really blame them for that thing specifically. The rest of the order from Beautyjoint was perfectly well. The non-beauty box thing, everything was fresh, not old, but that whole situation makes me just wary, and I don't know if I will ever order from Beautyjoint, even though as an international customer I am pretty limited in terms of the places who ship to Russia. We have sites like Beauty Bay and Call Beauty, but they don't have all the American brands that American websites might have. And another thing, I guess it's the last one that I'm gonna talk about, is also a huge disappointment. It's this Colourpop cream gel liner in the shade Pesto, and just boop. Like, what the hell is going on? First of all, this is the only product you get. Second of all, it snapped and fell out of the pen. And third of all, it just, oh my god, it like snapped when I tried to swatch. What the shit is that? Yeah, and it snapped for the first time. But yeah, I'm just like trying to do a swatch, and it didn't work. Barely works on the hand. And imagine what happens if you try it on the eye. You can poke your eye completely. Just look at that. And it oh my god, it all just cracked and fell out. A huge waste of money. Some people rave about Colourpop eye pencils, gel liners, but I assume those people have not had the same experience as I did. But I have to say that I have a couple of these ones as well. The ones who are like metallic shimmery, they work pretty okay-ish. But this one is a matte one. Basically it's like a burgundy eye pencil, but you cannot see the color anymore, but it's meant to be burgundy. Basically my point is you're maybe safe to order shimmery metallic eye pencils, but don't order matte Colourpop cream gel liners. They're not gel, they're not cream, they snap, they fall out of the product, fall out of the packaging, I mean. They're dry as hell, they are dangerous because they can be used as a weapon against someone, because they can poke out your eye. So that was all. Thank you very much for watching and for staying with me, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.